Welcome to Pogopalooza All Access. This is our Philadelphia World Finals preview edition. We have some really exciting stuff for you here right now. We're first going to tell you about a world record attempt extravaganza. Then we're going to tell you about the best trick competition. Then we tell you about freestyle world finals. And I share my favorite recipe for fish tacos. It's all here on Pogopalooza All Access. And it starts now.
Pogopalooza All Access. This episode is brought to you by Vurtego Pogo Sticks.
Thank you for joining us here on Pogopalooza All Access. Will Weiner was out this week, so I'm Will Weiner. We got so much exciting stuff for you. It's only a few days away from the Philadelphia World Finals for Best Trick High Jump Freestyle. First, we're going to tell you about a world record extravaganza called the Battle of the Bounce. We have 3 Xpogo record athletes competing here. First, Casey Merza, the current world record holder for most consecutive bounces. She's looking to defend the title, but she has some stiff competition. First up, James Romeliotis. James has held multiple pogo endurance records in his life, and he just lost most consecutive bounces to Casey. James is coming down from Massachusetts, and he wants to get that record back. And finally, all the way from across the pond in England, we have Jack Sexty. Jack currently holds the world record for Pogo Marathon, so you know he can handle this endurance stuff. They all want this title, but they're all doing it for a good cause, each one supporting a different charity. Best of luck to Casey, James, and Jack. Really excited to see what they are able to do. Next up, Best Trick. Now, we saw a lot of great stuff in Florida, but we also saw a lot of tricks the guys almost landed, which would be mind-blowing, as well as some other ones we know are probably coming up, which would be legendary. Now, Nick Pogopalooza got so close to landing a trick he calls the Hungarian flip.
The Hungarian is the reverse flamingo flip. It goes around my leg, I grab the tube here, and then bring it around my leg, grab the bars again, and then put my feet back on. And I got most of that, just didn't quite put my feet back on.
Henry Cabellas almost got his feet on a trick he calls the grizzly flip.
The grizzly flip, or it's like a candy bar, backflip dismount, bring it around aerial landing type thing. And I was getting close to that, but not as close as I would have liked to, so I'm going to see how close I can get to that on my own time, and then see if I can pull it out and feel it.
Now, Fred Grzybowski was going for the double backflip. He was very close, and this is a crazy trick. People said it could never be landed on pogo sticks. He thinks he can do it, and word on the street is Biff Hutchison, a master of flips, also going for the double backflip in Philly. Well, I'm very excited to see this best trick. It could be a mind-shattering event. You saw how close they were. I think they're going to get it in Philadelphia. Next, we'll tell you about the extremely close freestyle field. But first, let's hear from our sponsor this week, Vurtego. Pogopalooza Philly is being sponsored by Vurtego, and they are excited to announce that the new Vurtego V4 is out. They call it the world's most awesome pogo stick, but you should get one and decide for yourself. It's air-powered and preferred by most of the top riders in the world. In fact, the current world record for high jump at 10 feet and 1/2 inch was set on the Vurtego V4, both ridden by Biff and Dimitri at the Jacksonville US Open. Right now, if you want to head to Indiegogo.com, Vurtego is running a campaign to sponsor the V4, so go ahead. You can actually get a discount on the V4, get sweet deals, the latest gear, and support their company. And if that wasn't enough for you, we're giving away a V4 Pro. Stick around to find out how to win. Let's talk about our freestyle finals now. We had 10 competitors qualify. Incredibly close score, so there's a lot of room for movement. We have our champion from Jacksonville, Dimitri. We have Mina trying to move up, and a couple other dark horses trying to get to that #1 spot. Let's show you a little bit about some of this year's top competitors at our Philadelphia finals. 10 men qualified in Jacksonville. Look out for Biff and Dalton in 4th and 5th place. They're both former champions, easily could get back on the podium. Nick Pogopalooza is in 9th place. He was a little bit disappointing in Jacksonville, but he's got a ton of talent. He's near his hometown. I expect big stuff in Philly. Dmitry Arseniev did great stuff in Jacksonville, Florida. He was our champion, and you can see why. No one does big tricks better than Dmitry. However, if he wants to hold on to his top spot, expect to see a bit more tech from the Russian. Michael Mina had a brilliant run in Jacksonville. He did great tech, great combos, great lines, just needs a couple more big signature banger moments to grab his first ever gold. And Henry Cabellas, the 15-year-old, got 3rd place. He's got some of the best style in the game, just needs a little bit better trick variety, a couple more big spots, and he could well be your champion. Really excited to see who comes out on top in our freestyle finals. We're gonna break all of that down for you in subsequent episodes of Pogopalooza All Access, but now it's time to tell you how you can win a Vurtego V4. Super easy. As always, 3 steps. Step 1, go to Instagram. Step 2, go to Vurtego's Instagram at Vurtego Pogo. Comment on their giveaway photo. Step 3, go to Xpogo's Instagram at Xpogo. Comment on our giveaway photo. If you comment on both photos, you will be entered for your chance to win a V4 Pro. Well, that's it. That means this weekend are the Pogopalooza World Finals in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. We got the Battle of the Bounce, high jump, best trick, freestyle, and it's all going down 4th of July weekend. This is one of my most cherished recipes, fish tacos. Now you need some cooked fish, put it in a nice tortilla, put some other ingredients in there, just mix it all together, and it will be a delicious delight, sure to make all your guests feel so happy.
Well, good fish taco!